Good day, dear friends. My name is Alexander, and I'm from Eco Greenhouse. Today, we'll be discussing side ventilation for greenhouses. It's one of the most popular methods for ventilating greenhouses, both large commercial ones and smaller backyard structures. So what exactly is side ventilation? Imagine the entire side of the greenhouse, from one end to the other, opening up. Typically, these side openings can be adjusted to different heights, ranging from 1.2 meters to 2.5 meters, depending on the specific greenhouse design. When both sides are opened, the entire greenhouse is effectively ventilated at that level. Most commercial greenhouses are already equipped with side ventilation systems. For film greenhouses, side ventilation is often achieved using a roller mechanism. The film is attached to this roller using clips. As the roller turns, the film is either rolled up or unrolled, opening or closing the side vents. In the case of double-layer film greenhouses, additional valves are used to prevent the film from sagging when rolled up. During the winter, these valves are connected to the main inflation system to create an airtight sealed. It's essential to remember that side ventilation systems should be sealed during the winter and opened during the summer. There are generally two positions for side ventilation: closed for winter and open for summer. When closed, the system creates an airtight seal to prevent heat loss. Side ventilation works particularly well in conjunction with frontal ventilation, which involves vents at the ends of the greenhouse. When both systems are used together, what happens is, when we open the side vents, cool air enters from the sides, rises up, and pushes the hot air out. If we only have side ventilation, this hot air tends to accumulate at the top, disrupting the heat and air exchange within the greenhouse. However, if we also have frontal vents, this hot air can escape through them. Side ventilation also works very well in conjunction with top ventilation. This is the ideal scenario. Cool air enters from the sides, displacing the hot, humid air upwards, and the top vents allow this hot air to escape. This constant air movement can create the illusion that the greenhouse is cooler than the outside air. For smaller backyard greenhouses, we often use a simpler ventilation system. Instead of using a roller mechanism, the sidewalls are simply unfastened. For example, in our thermos and combi greenhouses, you can unclip the springs that hold the film in place and lift the sides to create ventilation. This is a more cost-effective solution for smaller greenhouses. Even with this simple system and additional vents at the ends of the greenhouse, you can prevent the greenhouse from overheating during the summer. There's a nuance here. Sometimes, especially during hot summers, temperatures inside the greenhouse can soar above 35 degrees Celsius, but at night, it can drop to as low as 7 degrees. Here's the catch with side ventilation: once you open it, the seal is compromised, and cold night air can easily penetrate the greenhouse. If night temperatures drop below 10 degrees, it can be detrimental to heat-loving plants. Therefore, it's recommended to open side vents only when night temperatures remain above 10 degrees. There's often a 2-week period in both spring and autumn when daytime temperatures are warm, but nights are cool. While it might be tempting to open side vents in the spring, this could harm the plants. Similarly, closing them too early in the fall can lead to overheating. To address this issue, we've developed a solution. We started sealing the lower part of the sidewall with polycarbonate and installing polycarbonate vents at regular intervals. What does this give us? Firstly, we can open 1, 2, or 3 of these polycarbonate vents. For instance, during a warm day but a cool night, we can open a few vents at the bottom to allow fresh air in and prevent overheating. At night, we close these vents to maintain a good seal. This allows us to ventilate the greenhouse during the day while keeping it insulated at night. However, the traditional side ventilation system has its drawbacks. Constantly sealing and unsealing the sidewalls requires a lot of physical effort and can damage the film over time. The clips used to secure the film can wear it out if they are opened and closed frequently. While occasional opening and closing won't significantly reduce the film's lifespan, daily adjustments can lead to tears and holes. This is why polycarbonate vents are a more convenient solution. They eliminate the need for constant sealing and unsealing, reducing the risk of damage to the greenhouse covering. So this is why side ventilation is important and the different options available. I hope this information has been helpful. This is Alexander from Eco Greenhouse. Live in harmony with nature and keep up with the progress.